who would carry on this far. The peace is dead in my soul. I have blamed reasons for my intentions poor. Yes, I'm the only one who would carry on this far. Just working on some dilly bobbers here. Oh, hello, my love. Whoa, can't do it, babe. Phone's plugged in right now, charging. What's going on? What did you say to me? I just got $20 of free gas. Okay, let's go. You're the best. $20 of free gas, ladies and gentlemen, in a state that only charges us $4.17 a gallon. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's see. Refresh this, please. Is this working now?
Fix it, David from Twitch set. At Fix It Dave's from YouTube set.
All right, that appears to be working. Don't love the mic right here. Chin. How about right there? All right. So then, yada yada. End of the stream last time, guys. I installed the first set of rockers and I was just rolling stuff around to check that idle position, and man, I got a clank. And so I looked at a few things and I was trying to figure out exactly what was happening. Ended the stream in distress again. Went ahead and looked at everything. I took that position apart as far as the rockers go, and the noise went away. So I'm like, okay, kind of only makes sense that maybe there's a damaged cam. Could be, there's not going to be a tappet sticking, not with spring pressure on it. So it was definitely happening right on the lobe of the cam. Long story short, I inspected everything. I went back in and inspected the cam from underneath. As you can see, I've got it upside down, and I didn't see anything wrong. Everything looked good. Everything's lubed. Nothing should be clanking. I went ahead and put the rest of the rocker assembly together, and I rolled her around, and all the noise is gone. And I haven't even set the lash on them yet, so they're still pretty loose from the old set, and all the noise went away. And I rolled around 100 times trying to figure out what's going on, so much that I'm concerned I might have scratched my cylinder walls, even though I know it's not really a thing. So today, as you can see, I flipped it over, and the dang thing is super, super top heavy. So it's super hard to roll over at this point on the lift. Last night I started in getting prepped, and I was going to just kind of mount the seal all off camera, and I blew the seal up. I made a mistake, and I hurt the seal doing it. Long story short, I used a press to press the seal into its housing, and when I did, I forgot to take out the white installation collar, and it crimped this thing down too. The press did. By the time I got it out, and I tried to round it all back out nice and pretty, and then got it back into the seal. The seal didn't really look damaged at that point, but you could definitely see that some stuff had been dented and the perfect round was knocked out of it. These seals are really good about changing form to what's around them. So I put it on, confident that it was going to be okay. And then once I got it on there, I did a little more inspecting, and I realized that I damaged it. Now, when I damaged it, I'm not sure. I feel like it was probably when I went to try and install it over that damaged installation tool. But See if I can show this to you guys. You can see it right there pretty clear. She's a gusher, so that wasn't going to work. Again, as I stated earlier, this freaking engine at this point is super tough to roll over, super tough. And so I already had it upside down, getting ready to seal up the oil pan and everything on it. And I thought about it. I found a part, and so we're waiting. And we got the seal in now. Wife picked it up for me on the way home from the kids' house. It's a Felpro seal, but Felpro is renownedly known. This one came with the install tool, so I'll remember to pop the. This one came with the install on the housing tool as well as the install on the cam tool. I'll make sure to pop the plastic cam tool out when I install it in the housing this time. The housing's right here, it's ready to go. So that's next step to getting us on our fair way. As far as the tool that I'm using to press everything together, I'm a heavy duty semi mechanic, and so probably about as close as I can get you guys. I might be able to get you a little better shot of light on the situation. You got kind of a good visual. It's not as close as I'd like to get you, but you're corded, and long story short, that's what you get. Okay, so this time I popped the plastic dang ring out. And this goes in just like about so. Or like so. I want to kind of get an even start if possible. That one's not great. Let's see. Looks pretty good right there. Of course, their install tool, which is great. Depth setter, the whole lot. Huh. Different, but I got it. Make sure that I'm lined up when I get down to the housing side of it. And then I work on big trucks. This is just a seal driver tool for heavy duty trucks. And hopefully we can just use it like so. Just verify that it doesn't fit perfectly like so, and it doesn't. So we'll flat it. We'll use the flat side of it. And I don't know if this fits in there or not. It does not look like it. That'll work for now. I think once we push it down in there a little bit, we'll be able to get another tool in there. I'm not sure what's happening there. So if we can push this side down a little bit to match. Okay. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing, but tool's perfectly seated. Perfect all the way around. Again, that's just the install. That sets the depth on the seal. Went in nice and tight. I did have to edge it in there. I feel like that's probably just because of the rigidness of my seal driver tool. I feel like it's probably flexing. And from there, we'll take this install ring very carefully. Oh. Get a soft tool in here to help. Cannot rip this thing. we're getting closer. So I'm just trying to put this install tool back in nice and careful. Everything is so gorgeous right now. Oh my gosh. Maybe easier if I set it down on a flat surface, I don't know. Or just stop being a bitch about it. Push the fucking thing in there like a man. Watch my language, sorry, everybody. But yeah, you get it slid back in there. You have the ability. Why you wouldn't always double check. Make sure that the seal is in fact perfect. It is. It's good. Okay, this is a dry install. So we'll put the gasket on afterwards. You get the plastic, that's what that plastic's for. Makes everything nice and smooth. And you can just push it right onto the cam. And if done correctly, your tool should pop out. Double check your beautiful seal everywhere. Looks good. Once you got it on there so far, and carefully back it out to the edge real fast. These guys that are doing all the crazy cocking, I am not. I'm a big fan of the color blue. The color blue's got a, I like the blue. That's what we're gonna go with. The bolts should be pretty well treated. I dipped them yesterday before I ripped this gasket thinking about the install. But huh. The light that I put there for you guys is blinding me. Right. I don't remember if I have the specs for this already. Man. Hmm? I am. Yeah, I'm looking for this plate. Well, I should have this up already. Sorry, guys. It's okay. You can tell me what. Come here. Take a quick break. Be right back, guys. I'm back. So I did finally find it. Just show you guys real quick. They put it under Cummins, the crankshaft wear sleeve. So anyhow, found the information in there, no problem. And it is 89 inch-pounds. So with that information, we must have already set this because it's on 89 inch-pounds. So that's good. This bag on there, give you guys some light. It doesn't show a torque sequence, so we will go inside out as per the norm. Okay, that's pretty good torque on that. Oops, excuse me, almost fell on my face. I don't want to die today. Hold on a second. Weird. I'm gonna recheck those. Saw some weird numbers when I was powering this off. Okay. I'm actually stretched out a little bit. Glad I came back and rechecked it. That's just been me pulling on the socket while I was pushing the power button. Okay. Next up, we'll need to cut all these gaskets nice and flat. Pretty hardcore packaging. Okay. All that work. What I'm going to use is just a scraper razor. I feel like they should do a pretty good job at cutting these tabs. I know that Cummins tells me to cut them ahead of time, but I'm not really into that. Oh, you guys are still on this. Holy moly, you guys been on this the whole time I torqued this down and everything. Why didn't somebody say something? All right, well now we're focused on this tab right here. Are we lagging? Why is that happening? Technical difficulties. Hmm. Well, I'm not sure what's happening. Not sure why we're lagging in the first place. I have to